The Anti-Missionary Movement. I want to define the term anti-missionary and explain a few of their arguments so that you can spot them easily and defend the faith. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from Elohim. So, an anti-missionary is either an Orthodox Jew or sometimes a non-Jew who keeps the Torah but adamantly seeks to disprove that Yeshua is the promised Messiah. They can be found debating within the Hebrew roots and Messianic circles, attempting to disqualify Yeshua and the New Testament. Let's use 3 examples of what an anti-missionary would say. Argument number 1. Yeshua can't be the unblemished Lamb of Elohim because he was beaten and whipped. Thus he had blemishes. Obviously, the Lamb of Torah is the shadow type of Messiah. The Lamb without blemish represents something spiritual. That is, to be sin-free. We know Yeshua was not guilty of sin, and even Pontius Pilate said this man is innocent. 1 Peter 2:22 says, He committed no sin, neither was deceit found in his mouth. Argument number 2. Yeshua promoted drinking his blood and eating his flesh. Nobody who reads these verses thinks that Yeshua literally wanted anyone to drink his blood or eat his flesh. Instead, we all know Yeshua spoke in a spiritual way. Yeshua pointed to the unleavened bread and wine on Passover night and said, This is my body and blood. Luke 22 verse 19. And he took the bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to them, saying, This is my body. Argument number 3. The rejection of the New Testament, especially Paul. Anti-missionaries will attempt to try and discredit Yeshua by attacking his disciples, his body of believers, and their writings. The disciples' writings were strenuously tested by the believers within the first century through the scriptures, otherwise known as the Torah and prophets. Acts 17 verse 11. They received the word with all eagerness, examining the scriptures daily to see if these things were so. On the surface level, anti-missionaries might seem intimidating and convincing, but for years, great theologians have brought answers to their arguments. For starters, please check out Dr. Michael Brown as he goes against Orthodox Judaism. Also, check out our very own sister in the faith, Courtney Smith, with her channel Biblical Apologetics. And lastly, my own YouTube channel has several videos on the topic. I would like to finish with this one last encouraging verse. Colossians 2:8. See that no one takes you captive by philosophy and empty deceit, according to human tradition, and not according to Messiah. Please comment below your thoughts and subscribe if you're enjoying this channel. Thank you and shalom.